Do you mind go ahead and giving me your just name and age and position?
Sure. My name is Sean Finch. I am 31 years old, and I'm part owner of Denver Vape.
My name's Miles. I'm 31. I am one of the managers here. I'm in charge of helping out with ordering and doing the events that we do here, weekly events.
Andre Sanchez, 25, and kind of just an associate worker at this point.
My name's Krista. I'm 21, and I'm a manager here, but basically I test all the samples, I choose what juices we want to bring in, and which ones.
So, I mean, one of the big things that I kind of was thinking about when I was coming up with questions for this whole thing was why you guys chose to open particularly a vape shop. Because I know Andre told me that you and your mom kind of had, it was kind of a decision. So it was like, why was that?
Well, initially I wanted to make e-liquid because I had just gotten done with my degree in chemistry, and I thought I could make e-liquid.
Right.
And then that kind of turned into, we saw that there was only one vape shop in Denver.
Really? There was only one?
I mean, there started out with
okay.
and that was like Vape Relief, and they had a line around.
Wow.
And I was like, well,
people want this.
Yeah, maybe we should do a store, and then I can make juice in the store.
Right. And
so it just turned into.
It just kind of spawned from that.
Shop, yeah.
Wow. And when was that?
That was like 4.5 years ago.
So 2015?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. That's only one vape store in Denver, really.
I mean, they were the first.
And that was
Yeah, I thought it was really cool because I was a smoker.
Right.
And I had started using the vapes, and they worked really well for me.
So you're just kind of like,
yeah,
you saw that kind of happen, you're like, whoa, you can do something with it.
Yeah, so I was already kind of invested in the community, I guess.
Right. What has been your experience past 4 or 5 years working at Denver Vape?
It's been nothing but great, man. So I started off actually with Denver Vapor being one of my clients.
Right.
So I did distro, and I sold them a lot of their juices.
Okay.
It's been really awesome. The people that come in are really nice, versus like, working in like a shoe store or something. All types of people, but I feel like everyone that comes in here is just like really chill, really nice.
It's a very much different vibe than working at retail or like fast food.
Yeah, exactly.
Very.
Experience pretty well so far, honestly. I've been here for about 4.5 years now. Other than the occasional stressful period just from dealing with customers every now and again, but other than that, really good.
So then, you kind of mentioned this before. So you, how did you get into vaping? Because I think you mentioned you were a smoker.
Yeah, I think I just was out one night when my friends had one.
Right.
And it was not the same as those little disposable gas station ones.
Oh yeah.
And it was so much better. And so I thought maybe I could quit smoking with one of those.
Wow.
So I used to be a delivery driver for tier, and I used to get like really bad road rage, and I just needed like something to do while I was like driving, to calm me down, and the vaping seemed really helped.
Right.
So, and I like the clouds.
Right.
I was actually trying to quit smoking, and I saw something at work. I think some kid was using like a vision spinner pen, like old Cardo.
Okay.
And I tried it, and I've been smoking for 15 years, and I needed something to do that was different. That was more. It was different.
Better alternative to just put
so I could smell things again, and
it must be nice.
Yeah.
Let's see. This was back in New Mexico. I was smoking cigarettes a lot, and at the time I was single, so I was trying to like get a girlfriend, and I started I was smelling myself, and I was like, I smell like an ashtray. This isn't very pleasant. And if I want my girlfriend to snag my sweater, I don't want it to smell like an ashtray. I'd rather it smell like a vape.
Right. Or you, at least.
Yeah.
Right.
And just a week and a half of me just purely vaping, and it finally got me.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
So how was it that you came to work at Denver Vapor? How did that happen?
Yeah, actually. So when I was still doing distro, the company was getting sold to another business, and I just didn't want to continue to work with them when they were moving on to the new company. And one of the managers that used to work here actually was like seeing if I needed to come in, just pick up some extra hours or something to do, and turned into a full-fledged job and been loving it ever since.
Right.
Yeah.
So one day I was working at Panera Bread, and that was right over here off of 13th Street, and I was like, I need to change a job.
Right.
And walked up here, talked to Ellen, the manager, and she was like, come in for an interview. The next day I came in, nailed it, and she was like, all right, you're opening. And I was like, okay.
Right.
So I moved up to Denver when I was like 20, and I was looking for a job, and I just like dropped off my resume here. I had been vaping for a couple of years. I was like, that'd be really cool to work there. And then a couple months later, they needed somebody and called me, and I was like, oh yeah, definitely. You know,
Oh, nice. So what are some kind of the customers that you typically kind of get into throughout the day? Because it seems like when I'm in here, there's a very wide variety.
It is all walks of life, man. We get everything from like the kids that are like 19, that like just want all the new stuff and everything, to working professionals that just need something that's small and low key. You know, that maybe they can put at their desk, or people that travel. We're starting to see more people that are switching from cigarettes, and so like the quick delivery systems are good for them.
Oh, nice.
There's anywhere from newly 18 and looking to get a new setup, you know.
So much so that you have to cart them when they walk in.
Exactly, and then all the way to like I've had an 80-year-old who's been smoking for 50 years, and her son brings her in, and he's like, "We're getting her off cigarettes. What can we do?" You know? And she's just like, "I don't know."
Wow.
We get anywhere between like anything from, you know, the out of town visitors who are looking from CBD to like advanced vapors who've been vaping for a couple years and they've been looking for a new juice or something, or they're looking just for like replacement pieces or a new device.
How often do you guys typically tend to get a lot of like new, people who are kind of new to it, like fresh new?
At least twice, 3 times a day sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, we get quite a few people who come in who haven't at least who either are coming off of cigarettes or are looking for an alternative way to kind of cut back on their nicotine levels.
Right. So how has Denver Vapor changed just like from over the past 4 years?
We have gotten much better, and well, we're much more conscious of keeping vapes out of teenagers' hands.
Right.
Like that's a big focus.
Especially with all the media and the big kind of push with that
Yes,
recently.
that's definitely changed. Our selection's gotten bigger. We've grown.
What about it that kind of hooked you? Was there anything, like, was there a part of it that...
Cloud production.
Okay.
The fact that I was putting in coils that I built myself and then just releasing this massive form of cloud. Just, I don't know. It kind of intrigued me.
Right. Has vaping helped you lower your nicotine intake, would you say?
Big time. Before I was vaping on a 24, and after the course of 4 years, I was able to get myself down to a 3.
Right.
And I kind of bounce in between 0s and 3s, so 0s without any nicotine and 3s with just the minimal.
I smoked marijuana.
Right. Not
I
cigarettes.
would smoke cigarettes sometimes, but it wasn't like, it was like a pack a month or something.
Okay.
Like not super crazy.
Okay.
But for me, it was more about like the clouds and calming myself down while delivering.
Absolutely. I think it has, and then until I switched to solid nicotine because I had the jewel for a while, and that kind of boosted up my tolerance again. But I've definitely cut back. Absolutely. I go through maybe like 3 mils a day. I used to go through like 60 in like 2 days. Granted, there was less nicotine, but you know. Yes, and it's helped me out completely.
Certainly. And I mean, do you ever feel the need to like go back to cigarettes, or is it always more just if you feel like it kind of thing?
I mean, like I don't like the smell of them. I never really did.
Okay.
You know? I don't like the taste of them. I just did it because I was definitely addicted. You know. I have in the 5 years that I've been doing this, I've had like a few cigarettes here and there, not a full one. But even then it was just disgusting. You know, I was like, I don't even know
why did I do this?
Right. Yeah. Usually there was alcohol involved, and I was like, whatever.
Right. Just the last question. So what other kind of products and services do you guys offer besides vape?
Yeah, we're expanding our CBD products. We have edibles, tinctures, vapeable CBD, all kinds of CBD. We also are a hookah lounge here at our main location.
Right.
We just wanted to utilize the space.
Right.
We wanted a reason for people to sit down, stay and hang out.
It was really less about bringing people in and more like making people stay.
Yeah. We wanted it to be a place that people people hang out.
Right.
Yeah, like a coffee shop.
What sets Denver Vapor apart from other vape stores?
Customer service. We want to be the nicest, most helpful people, and we also want to have like a nice place to hang out for anybody.
Right. It seemed like, yeah, because it seems like what I've noticed from a lot of other vape stores that I've gone to is usually they're in like a strip mall and their interiors are boring, limited selection. So it's kind of hard when you see that as a sort of vape to just be like, oh man, like no one really, no one else does this.
Yeah, most are just in and out. We got lucky with all the space we had to be able to bring in video games
and chairs and tables. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So I mean, we wanted to make it like a community.
Tony, every other place feels like a business when you walk in. Like when you come in here, it feels, like you're just coming to a friend's house or something. You don't have to be too formal or anything. You don't have to act a specific way per se, but
I think it's our family-like atmosphere. Like I think we are very welcoming when people come in. We treat you like family. They really like our vibes. And we have a great selection, tons of different stuff to choose from.
Yeah.
We're right in the middle of downtown. There's so many people in this area.
It's our culture, 100%. It's our culture. I think with how we are treated here from the owners and the upper management, really reflects on how our interactions with customers are. Because when you walk in here, you feel like it's home. Like you want to hang out and like all your friends are here, and it's really cool. So it doesn't feel like work, and I feel that reflects positively on our customers and our interactions that we have with them, because it's everybody's grateful, and it's fun. It's like you're coming to your buddy's house. You gotta pick up some stuff. So yeah.